You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Asia Cup 2025 is making headlines not just for cricket, but for a controversy that has refused to fade. Once again, the focus has shifted from the bat and ball to something as simple, yet symbolic, as a handshake. In their latest Super 4 clash in Dubai, India defeated Pakistan by 6 wickets with 7 balls still left. Tilak Varma sealed the game with a crisp boundary, giving India another strong win over their rivals. But the conversation after the match wasn't about the shots played or the wickets taken. It was about the absence of a handshake between the two teams. The tension had already been brewing since the group stage. Back then, India's captain Suryakumar Yadav had avoided shaking hands with Pakistan's skipper Salman Ali Agha at the toss. That moment set off a wave of speculation, with many wondering whether the cold gesture was deliberate or just circumstantial. So naturally, when the teams met again in the Super 4, everyone was watching closely to see if things would be any different. But the story repeated itself. At the toss, Suryakumar once again bypassed his counterpart, greeting the commentator Ravi Shastri and match referee Andy Pycroft instead. When asked later about the matter, he steered clear of the controversy, focusing only on cricket and his team's strategy. His words were about bowling first, and bringing back key players like Jasprit Bumrah and Varun Chakravarthi, but no mention was made about the missing handshake. What really caught everyone's eye, though, was the end of the match. Traditionally, teams line up to shake hands as a mark of respect and sportsmanship. This time, however, after wrapping up the chase, Tilak Varma and Hardik Pandya walked directly toward the Indian dressing room. The rest of the players eventually emerged, but instead of greeting Pakistan, they turned to the umpires and match officials, shook their hands, and went back. The Pakistani players were left standing, clearly baffled by the gesture. For fans and experts alike, this has become one of the biggest talking points of the tournament. Social media buzzed with debates, some calling India's actions unsportsmanlike, while others argued that in the current climate of tension between the two countries, such a stance was inevitable. This isn't the first time India-Pakistan cricket has carried political undertones, but the Asia Cup 2025 has intensified that feeling. For Pakistan, the issue has been serious enough to consider protests in earlier stages of the tournament. For India, the message seems to be that the focus is on playing hard cricket, not on symbolic pleasantries. What should have been remembered as a thrilling contest, dominated by sharp batting and disciplined bowling, has instead become another chapter in the handshake row. And as things stand, the controversy shows no signs of cooling down anytime soon. Stay subscribed for more videos.